Please call our support immediately. Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one hell of a card for you tonight. Starting off, we are going to have Fader Granderson taking on Bubba Rump, that brother of Gary Granderson right there in Fader. We have Blazing Knights taking on Stooge McTans. It's going to be one hell of a performance. We also have our first match of the Classics division. We got Dorothy taking on Evelyn. What's her last name? Fuck. Evelyn Everett. There she is. Evelyn Everett. I am working on my ass off trying to get this. My notes didn't have a last name on it. We have Aleksandr taking on one and only Scooter Joe. Gotta wonder what Aleksandr's gonna do if Gary Granderson comes out wanting some payback for the brawl that those two got into last week. We have Debbie Dallas. I have got to get better at writing down these last names for these people. We have Debbie Dallas taking on Taylor Torres. And finally, we have the one and only aerobics princess, Jennie Physics, taking on Rivera.
Just try to get on the introduction real quick.
Oh, my dear Lord, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night NSFW. That is North South Florida Wrasslin. I can't wait to give you guys the single greatest wrestling performance you will see this week alongside my compatriot, Leroy King, and a new member of our commentary team,
allow us to
Maya Luann.
It's pronounced Mia Luann. Get it right?
Mia Luann. My distinct apologies. My sincerest apologies.
Get it right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to NSFW. Who I am, Mia Luann, the newest commentator in NSFW. Here to, I guess, bring some control into NSFW. Because apparently you two have had some quite shenanigans around here.
Hey, my fault. That's Tom's fault. But anyway, tonight is a big night because tonight is the debut of the Classic Division. So, if you don't mind, let me take it over to the other commentary team. Hello, my name is K to the 1 to the N to the CJ, and I'm to the Classic Division.
Not seen me since GC Prada won Gary Granderson long before the start of NSFW. So I'm Absolutely, we should. Let's get on with it.
Physical tonight, because right here, right now, we are being introduced to you to Jennie Physics. Later, Cupid, do you have any words to say about this?
Just that this is an absolute specimen of physicality. I mean, when you think of high impact aerobics, you probably think of just hours upon hours of jumping, jogging, stepping, dancing. That shit takes an insane amount of endurance, of conditioning, of physical conditioning. And if you think that that's not going to benefit you in the ring, you're sorely mistaken. What an absolute physical specimen we're seeing tonight.
I mean, come on. She has looks, she has style, she has a body. I mean, what else can she do? It's amazing.
Just wait to see what Jennie Physics brings to the table. The aerobic princess, I believe she's called. We're ready to take on the one and only Rivera.
Well, I didn't say that Rivera's she's pretty hot right now. Oh, I wouldn't say hot, but she's not technically hot. But you know, I would say a lot is happening with Rivera right now.
The fact of the matter is, if you are in the physical condition that you are in, you're going to be fairly physically attractive, and Rivera definitely fits that mark. But more to what Cupid is getting at, she has all the momentum in the world heading into this. I mean, pulling off an upset win against the one and only Jennie Physics would do absolute wonders for Rivera's career. As we lock up into this match, Jennie Physics seems to be taking the advantage just here in the opening stages, but as we know, the momentum can shift on a dime.
Ooh, those strikes to the chest.
And allow me to mention that this is a first round tournament, so this tournament is simple. Winner goes on to NSFW. She just twerked in her face. I'm sorry.
It is all right. Sometimes it is difficult to keep a straight face.
Sometimes ass to the face is always good.
That very much is, Cupid. You are right on the money right there. Well, maybe it's not quite good for the opposing competitor who has to get to the rest of his match after dealing with such, not necessarily embarrassment, but certainly a distracting effort there. Rivera seems to be taking to it rather well. She has completely taken control of this match, and I doubt that Jennie Physics is going to stay on her back this long, you know?
This match is the first round of the Belle tournament to decide the new NSFW StarPower Champion. And later on tonight, we will see Debbie and Taylor Torres take on each other, and Dorothy and Evelyn.
Battle of the alliterations here in NSFW's own Classics division. Now, I do want to take a moment to think about the grander implications of this tournament. I mean, Lynx Enterprises is so involved in the future of women's wrestling. I mean, that's why they helped establish this Classics division and this tournament specifically. Cupid, I know you have a deep history with Lynx Enterprises. I'm just wondering, like, what does Lynx Enterprises, and Maya Lynx specifically, what does she see in women's wrestling and some of these women here?
Well, of course. I mean, she really wants to make stars out of these women. And seeing how these women have earned their right, earned their strength to be in this classic division is just it's just mesmerizing. And I think what she wants to see is how good can these women get when they're faced with a big stage like this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Pressure can turn coal into diamonds, but it can absolutely turn diamonds into dust. You gotta wonder what that pressure does to some of these competitors here. But right now, the two here absolutely killing each other right now. For our entertainment, what a match we've seen so far.
Bow and arrow, really putting a lot of pressure into that back right there.
Would this be a count-out win? Is Jennie Physics gonna allow a count-out win?
I can't say that she's going to allow something like that. She's such a vibrant, such a juvenile, I can't think of the word, but such a illustrious competitor. She's got such a code of honor that she likes to keep, and there's no way that she's going to accept a victory like that.
Oh, she's got his arm bar here. She got this arm bar.
Rivera's locked in that arm bar multiple times. You gotta wonder if she's targeting that arm.
She's really wrenching on that arm for Jennie. You gotta realize that if you have a submission, that arm could be a huge factor.
And not only in the offensive, but in the defensive. I mean, if Jennie Physics goes for a submission that really relies on her arm strength, that's going to be ruined because of the way that Rivera is targeting that arm. These two women here absolutely laying it all on the line. And even for an opening round of the tournament, I mean, you can tell just how deeply both of these women want to win this match.
I mean, both women came from the Indies, right?
Very true, very true.
Giving more ass to Rivera is amazing.
And that does more for the psyche of your competitor than it does physical damage. I mean, it is a physically damaging move, don't get me wrong, but it does more to put your opponent right in the headspace that you want them to be in.
Get them more confused. Get them more confused as ever. With as in the face, it does wonders.
That is so true. That is so true. Sorry. My apologies. I'll try to keep my composure in the future. But as the two of these women continue to go at it, God, what a back and forth contest we're seeing.
They're turning this into an impromptu submission match.
More of that bow and arrow right there. You gotta figure if Rivera's back must be killing her right now. There's so many times that Jennie has been using that bow and arrow.
Absolutely, the spine of Rivera has got to be just aching, screaming for this match to be over. Unfortunately, it's only going to one of these women just cannot bear to go on any longer. Now, this match has been all over. I mean, it's been inside the ring, outside the ring, in the corners. I'm very surprised that it hasn't gone into the audience yet, because it's just the two of these women are just hell-bent on ruining each other.
Look at the time. We have been at this for about 8 minutes here.
Yeah, we have. I mean, you gotta admire the endurance that these women have going into this match.
These two want to prove their worth in this division. It's amazing.
And there's got to be a level of self-preservation here. I mean, are these women even thinking about the future rounds in this tournament where they have to just continue to perform at this level? Or are
what's
they
she doing? What's she doing? Oh
my gosh!
God, what was that? That was a
like
turnbuckle.
A falling coup de grace.
That was amazing.
And here with this joint manipulation made popular first by one Kenny Sage and then performed ad nauseum, it seems.
Oh, we're back to the bow and arrow. We're going back to the bow and arrow. wrenching that back. She has.
Oh, absolutely.
She has to tap out here. It has to hurt. It just. There's a lot of pressure going on to that back with Jennie.
Jennie's calling for it. This might be the end right here.
Oh
no, Rivera gets out of it.
Nice reversal there.
What on earth could Rivera be going for? Rivera, the larger competitor here. I don't think that Rivera is used to working as disadvantage when she's normally the larger competitor in a match. Now, what kind of mindset would that put you in as Jennie Physics? You know, the smaller competitor.
I mean, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot.
Absolutely. I cannot believe that this has been such a vibrant back and forth competition. I mean, I don't feel like it's unfair to say that Jennie Physics was heavily favored at the start of this match.
Oh, what's she doing? What's she doing?
So far, Rivera has been showing her own. Oh my dear Lord!
Back to the arm bars, really wrenching on that arm.
I'm just watching this match. I'm just waiting on top. I'm watching this match really trying to study. Like, is this match really gonna go to the time limit draw?
Yeah,
It got 5 minutes.
five minutes. Oh, what was that? It was
A European uppercut from Rivera, just punishing the upper body of Jennie Physics. I was not expecting
throwing
this.
her to the outside. Rivera has to capitalize. She can't keep on throwing her on the outside. It's not going to help her win.
You're never going to win a match on the outside of the ring in a normal circumstance. I mean, Rivera has to know that, coming from the indie background she does. I mean, he was loaded in between those ropes.
Rivera's got to get her in the ring. She can't keep her out here. There she goes, back in the ring.
Back in the ring. Now Rivera, maybe, I was going to say she maybe can, content on a count-out victory, but unfortunately, Jennie Physics saw better of it and is completely taking control once again. And at this stage in the match, you've got to imagine it's a lot harder to shift the momentum when you're just drained of energy.
Jennie going back to the ring, Rivera heading back to the ring as well. Jennie doing a lot of taunting here. She has to watch out for herself.
And that's got to speak to the youth of Jennie Physics, the exuberance that she shows every single time she gets in the ring.
Just under 4 minutes. These ladies have to do something for one of them to win this match. They cannot.
That is a shame that we are having issues. I haven't heard about this, but I mean,
Rivera's going for something here.
Feel so sorry to anybody that's missing this absolutely incredible back and forth match.
Jennie.
It's just pure athleticism versus brutality.
Rivera, nice slam there.
Another armbar, really punishing those arms.
Jennie.
Now, do you think a smart strategy to be going after the arms like Rivera's doing? I mean, Jennie Physics, most of her offense comes from her legs. So wouldn't you think it's smarter to go after the legs? Or do you think that Rivera's onto a good strategy?
I don't know. I mean, it is a great strategy for her to go for those arms. Whatever Jennie has in her arsenal is definitely bothering Rivera really, really badly. What is this?
Absolutely. What an absolute display of strength from Jennie Physics.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 minutes in this match. These two needs to get inside the ring and finish it.
So far, Jennie Physics seems content with a count-out victory. And at this stage in the match, she might just get it.
Is she going to take a count-out victory?
You can tell she's conflicted the way she's pacing around the ring.
Rivera's gotten up, and she gets back in the ring.
Back in the ring. That's not how we win the start of this classic division.
Nice bridge there. Nice bridge. Leg
That
drop
Northern Light
there.
suplex into a leg drop and another knee drop to the face.
As in face rear view. And another forward arrow. Ooh, Jennie.
And this has to be a tap out. It has to be.
She has to tap out here.
Why did she go for the
Thanks for coming, Rivera, but unfortunately, the athletic she doesn't. She does not tap out. That has got to speak to the heart of Rivera here in this match. She wants this.
1 minute into this match. These ladies have to do something to win this match.
And you've got to wonder exactly what can one woman do to the other to put the other away.
I don't know how this match is going to go.
We got 58 seconds left.
It's insane.
And they're right back outside of the ring. You cannot win a match outside of the ring.
I think Rivera doesn't care. I think she wants to have this as draw. No, these ladies want to kill each other, and that's not what the classic division really is. These two are determined. They're willing to do anything.
Absolutely. Seems that Jennie Physics either doesn't know how much time is left, or maybe she wants more of Rivera.
20 seconds here. We're in the 20-second mark here.
I think we might just go to a time limit draw, ladies and gentlemen. These two are absolutely beating the hell out of each other.
They're reversing from the phone.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your first match of the Classics division.
Wow.
Doesn't even get a solid victor.
That's insane. The time limit drop. Oh, these two really just want to just beat each other up. It's crazy.
There's so much riding on the line in this tournament, in this division, to be the future of women's wrestling in E Federation.
Oh. Hello.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm about to go watch Alliance Wrestling Federation. Why aren't you watching the show? Let me tell you something. Do you know what happens when you don't watch Alliance Wrestling Federation? No, that's graphic. That's what happens to people when they put metal in their lungs. Don't do that, by the way. Don't put metal in your lungs. But this is what happened when you don't watch Alliance Wrestling Federation. Don't be like that. Watch Alliance Wrestling Federation every Sunday and Monday live on twitch.tv/Alliance Wrestling Fed. Now, without further ado, allow me to get started with the show. Go Miles!
He doesn't even get paid. To the good Mr. Granderson. You was a hell of a champion. Good match. You made this SOB call in an SOS. You caught me off guard. But you won't catch me off guard a second time. I want another shot at that NSFW world title soon. But facing you got me my shot at NSFW with a budget. Sure, I'm with 3 other losers in order to qualify for Destiny's Chamber, but that gets me closer to the NSFW Pure Extreme Championship. Now, I know I'll hold my own, but this one goes out to the rest of the band. If you lot can't pull your weight There's gonna be one mean sumbitch in Ray Price waiting for you in the parking lot. See y'all at the chamber. Baymax, because oh my god, he does such a good fucking surfer dude impression.
NSFW is taking over. What the hell? What's going on here?
What's happening now?
I forgot to fix.
Do we need to get in character?
I forgot to
See, CJ does this every once in a while where he just hops into character and he expects you to follow him.
Like legit, Tom, I'm getting sick of your shit, dude. I had to fix your shit during the commercial break. God.
Listen, Leroy, you gotta cut him some slack, man. He's only a college kid, you know?
You keep defending his ass. I'm sick of this shit, man. Soon, Tom, soon, you will be hearing from the king. And I ain't talking about King Gilson or that fake ass King Adonis.
I was not expecting that, I'll be honest.
Anyway, we just heard from Ray Price, and now we're back in the NSFW arena, so let's take it over to the ring and see what's about to go on right now.
Once again, live from Cleveland, Ohio. Can't wait to see what this man brings to the ring right here, blazing night, with that sack of mysteries.
Now, what the hell is he carrying? What is this?
I asked his ass, he told me, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Well, that only makes me worry just a little bit more, I'll be honest.
I mean, it's hell bad. I mean, look at this man. He seems deranged. He's crazy.
Exactly.
You let crazy people in NSFW here?
We let talent into NSFW. If this man is talented and he has the connections of the Alliance Wrestling Federation, absolutely we're going to bring him into this ring.
Alliance
Quite frankly, we need the money.
Federation lets crazy people in it. Okay, I've heard it all.
We have a fucking battery.
A battery.
Yes.
The robot, the big man Dorothy. Quite fan favorite around here. Speaking of fan favorites, we got the one and only Stooge, Mick Tans.
What is going on? Did he get burned? Whose child is this? Whose
Stooge
child?
Tans is an absolutely vicious competitor here in North South Florida Wrasslin. He's had a few tangos with our champion, Gary the Gator Granderson. Unfortunately, didn't come out on top, but certainly showed the stuff that he can provide. No doubt he's going to show exactly what he brings to the table here against the one and only.
Have some like health insurance? What's with his face? What is this?
The man of 5,000 losses. You know, he's been knocked out about 5,000 times. That's where he wears that. That's why he wears that helmet to the ring. You know, protects his head.
Yeah, like a helmet is going to help.
Well, it's certainly not going to help now when he takes the helmet off, wrestles completely bareheaded, because here in NSFW we do not allow head protection.
And I noticed with the wood showing, where's the padding? Is it just wood right there?
There is a corner of exposed wood here in the ring, and hopefully that will be changing after we get ourselves a budget. For this upcoming pay-per-view, we can buy ourselves a new canvas.
Personally, I would like to say, hey, I've never seen a ring much just hideous. It just looks like cardboard and trash.
The unfortunate thing is you are not too far from the truth. Our padding is using cardboard, that blue padding, that exposed blue padding, that duct tape, where we've painted on our logo here, NSFW. But as I said, that is going to change here in the near future as we're getting more and more money to turn ourselves into the best promotion that Florida can offer, you know?
Exactly. I can't wait till NSFW budget.
Yeah, totally with a budget that doesn't have all the. What is this? Did Tom do all this?
I'm sorry you're witnessing this for the first time, man.
Listen, the fact of the matter is, here in NSFW, we roll with the punches, and quite frankly, we've had quite a few punches over the past couple of months, but it's all right because I get the feeling this promotion's only on the up and up, and we just gonna keep on climbing.
This poor child here is just getting beat up by this deranged man. And I mean, look at him. He's got duct tape on his whole body.
I do believe that. Well, that is actual duct tape because originally, I believe he was tasked by the doctor to wear some athletic tape, but unfortunately, athletic tape is a fair bit more expensive. So we make ends meet around here any way we can.
They put duct tape on children.
And tinfoil on our rings.
He's only 19, man. He's not a child.
19. Look at the boy. He looks younger than 19.
He looks like Kim Sage out there.
Oh, hell, Kimmy motherfucking Sage.
Wait,
And a happy belated birthday to Kimmy freaking Sage. You know, her birthday was last Monday, as this is Friday night right now.
Wait, I just got word from my release here. Yes, fuck Kimmy Sage. Yes.
All right.
Naturally, absolutely.
Tell Maya I said hi.
Now back to the match at hand. These two absolutely beating the ever-loving piss out of each other. Slamming his head into that guardrail right there. I mean, now we can't afford any kind of padding for our guardrails. That's just bare metal out there. Same thing with the hardwood floors.
The hardwood floors look more nicer than these tinfoil ring sides that you have here in this cardboard ring.
Listen here, Mia. We didn't hire you on to insult our interior design skills. We're trying our best here.
I am here to give out control. And look at this. Look at this. The crazy man won.
Unfortunately, Stooge McTan's just unable to get back into the ring. A win by countout for the one and only Blazing Knight.
Can someone check on this child here? Can someone find this child's parents, please?
I assure you, after 5,004 losses, Stooge McTan's is feeling no different. This is another day at the office for him.
This is a breaking. This is a.
You talk about all this, but like, we have a 6-year-old wrestler. He's 19.
I just don't get it. But this Blazing Knight wins, and it's insane. It's just.
You would find it very hard to believe that Stooge McTan's was at one point challenging for our world championship, but as of now, here he is taking count-out losses to the one and only Blazing Knight. Dropped in here from the Alliance Wrestling Federation after he unwisely mouthed off to one Kirk Ranner.
He should never did that. He should have never did that. What the hell did you want, Miles? Yeah, fuck the commission, fuck Kicky Sage. Hey Maya, how you doing? Yeah, and fuck you too. Bye.
What?
What the hell is that? Fuck me. Fuck
What the
you.
heck?
I raised you, son. I'll raise you. How dare you talk to me like that?
You have
So, okay, we're no longer recording, I can tell.
What are you talking about, Austin? We are recording.
Oh, we're
Miles
still
just called
recording.
me.
Shit, well, man, I don't know what's going on here.
Miles just called me.
We're rolling with this shit. We're rolling with this shit. Just like we're rolling in channel 69 News. Channel 69 News. Check it out.
Brought to you by Links Enterprises.
Links Enterprises.
Brought to you by Links Enterprises. This place is insane.
Yep.
I'm a respectable businessman. Give me some money. You want a bullet in you? Huh?
You're facing the wrong way, sir.
Oh, man. You really want this to get messy, huh? Give me my money.
Will that be from your savings or your checking account, sir?
I'm about to lose my temper.
May I please see some identification?
Yeah, fool, for sure.
Thank you. Sir, we are showing a balance of $0.00 for both of your accounts.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Next.
Money motivated, I think I finally made it. Good thing I never gave it from being the most hated. Hip-hop, feelings in trouble, somebody has your favorite reward is international vacation. If it's gone on the page.
And now we back. We here for another NSFW match. Who the hell is this? It's another Granderson.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we's in for a treat. You are looking at the one and only Fader Granderson, the brother of our world champion Gator.
What in the Larry the Cable Guy who hell is?
Listen, you may not like how this competitor looks, but if his brother is anything to go off of, we are in for an absolute treat of athleticism.
I don't see nothing good about this Granderson. The other Granderson.
Was just about to say, I don't think you see anything good about either Granderson. Even though his brother Gary is going on his, I believe, 6th consecutive title victory defense.
I don't care. And it's 5-2. I love you, Austin. I don't want to give you a
Listen, at the end of the day, I think it's all nice and easy. One of us backs the corner of a reigning and defending world champion.
Finally, we have
And
a
the
real
other
man.
sees fit. Oh man, absolutely. This good old Bubba Rump. A man that talks abnormally about his own rear end.
See, this is form here. This is form. He even has the as lipstick to prove it.
What?
Absolutely.
Wait, whoa.
He's an ass man, absolutely.
Oh,
How do we afford fire over this man?
I was gonna ask how we all having it. The budget here is insane.
We buy our fireworks before we buy our ring canvas. That's how it works. Form over function, in the words of the great Steve Jobs.
We spending that good money. Spending that NSFW with the budget money. That's what we doing.
I would once again like to thank the Alliance Wrestling Federation for allowing us to borrow their turnbuckle pads.
And I'm here that Breakout is gonna start trying to come out the hood. Breakout, we love you, son. But this is NSFW territory. This YouTube channel is our YouTube channel. You try to come after us, we're gonna run you out of business, son.
Absolutely. If you try to come after North South Florida Wrasslin, you're gonna feel the might of North South Florida.
Exactly.
He just you see, this Larry the Cable Guy wannabe here. He's sweating pubes here.
I'm sorry, Mia. But did you just say that he is sweating pubes?
That's what I'm saying. Sweating pubes.
I gotta ask, Leroy, is there any particular reason why the good Fader Granderson is wrestling in a baseball cap? That just seems unwise, you know.
I don't know why you ask him. You should be asking the man or get his ass handed to him. Get his ass, Bubba Rump. Get your ass to the pay-per-view, Bubba Rump.
Easy kick out there from Fader Granderson, only a 1 count. And if you're Bubba Rump, you gotta wonder exactly what do you have to do to put this man away, because this shoulder this claw right here digging into the, what is that muscle called? Can't say I know.
You gotta, all that fat, all. What does this man eat? What does this
I
man
believe the
eat?
answer you're looking for is anything and everything.
Is this the man who's like in the backstage just eating everything?
Listen, there's a reason that catering is hard to come by around these parts, and it is because of the Granderson brothers. Oh dear Lord, no!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Bubba Rump hits it. That's that horrid rump.
What is that girl saying?
Let's get a replay of that. Let's get a replay of that. Thank you. Come on. Let's get a replay.
Do we really need a replay?
Yes, we do. We need a damn replay.
Yes, in face. Always the right call. Always the right call.
I prefer Jennie's though. I'm sorry. But let's get back to the action, shall we?
Oh, nice elbow drop.
Bubba Rump has absolutely taken control of this match. This is a far cry from the other Granderson brothers we've seen, but right now we're seeing shades of them as Fader begins to fight back. And I say that. Why do I even say things? Just in time for the tone of the match to completely shift, rendering my point useless. Good strikes from Bubba Rump.
He's a different form of man. He's more of a man's man more than
a man's man. So the way that you would describe a man like Bubba Rump, I believe. What an absolutely just athletic specimen
I
that is.
I wouldn't say he's an ass man, but he's a kiss ass.
He's certainly a man of his own ass. That's power of this 3-person commentary booth. Mia Luann's adding just what I think might have been missing between just Leroy and myself, and I quite enjoy the company that I'm getting right now.
Well, like I said, I am here just to gain control of all of this. If Maya didn't call me, then I wouldn't be able to be here.
Absolutely, and I do thank Lynx Enterprise once again for sharing some of their talent, ready to help us out here with this Classics division as well as NSFW as a whole. Cannot wait to see the future holds.
Also, a reminder, Channel 69 News presented by Lynx Enterprises.
So, like, I have a question.
We're there for you.
I wonder, does that mean now that we're seeing the manager of the Classics division?
I mean, yeah, I guess that doesn't mean that she is.
I mean, I do know that Maya Lynx cares deeply about the future of women's wrestling, but I do not know if she is an official head of the Classics division or if she is just, oh my dear Lord, how does a big man fly like that?
You know, almost like a fish can fly.
Good shit, Bubba. Good shit, Bubba. Come on.
Now,
Baby.
how on earth do you look at that and not see a big man, sure, but a big man that can fly?
There's Michael Everett to the ground.
I think I just saw Dumbo just blow up, fly over the ring.
Dumbo. We made a go party with me and the
A nice elbow here.
Rump wins it. Wow. What a back and forth contest we've seen.
Kiss ass right there. Kiss ass.
The kiss ass himself,
Where's
Bubba Rump.
Tom, come on, this is Tom.
God damn it, Tom. I swear to God.
Just come back to the camp.
Tom, go into your closet and eat your ham by your.
Eat the ham that D3 gave you.
Fuck D3, but anyway, let's get to commercial. Let's get to
Moments later.
That I know, but one thing I do know is that we are back here with the Classics division, which means that I am slowly going to pivot out of the voice that is Austin Strut and into
that was amazing.
incredible.
It felt like Goku and Joe. It's like what? Like man, I can't wait for NSFW.
Oh, absolutely. CJ,
yeah.
What exactly is in store for us here tonight? I am asking for a little bit of a refresher, if you do not mind.
If you need a refresher,
I think.
Evelyn, I would like to say real quick, the alliteration game seems to be going on pretty strong. I mean, between Debbie Dallas, Evelyn Everett, the other one. But there's another one that has alliteration. I know that it is.
We're rolling it. We're good.
Torres, there it is. Please bring us to the action, CJ.
Here comes Dorothy to the ring. She's looking like she's talking backstage.
will be completely honest. For a split second, I thought that you said Dorothy wanted to become the first ever woman. And quite frankly, I cannot wait to see her succeed in her goal of becoming the first ever woman right here. And this must be the one and only Evelyn, Everett. And quite frankly, I'm loving what I'm seeing so far.
I don't know, but Everett, just a ray.
A beacon of hope in what is otherwise an absolutely impassable world. It's just impossible to navigate. But here, I feel like I can look upon Evelyn Everett and just feel a little bit better about myself.
A smile of sunshine, a beacon of light.
A smile of sunshine, absolutely.
Here we go. 15 minutes on the clock. Before these two go, the time limit draw. And Dorothy is
Now I doubt that that 2 classics matches in a row can become a time limit draw.
Swear to God, Tom. Got my eye on you.
Lovely to hear, absolutely lovely to hear.
Oh, what's Evelyn doing here? Oh, slamming her onto the apron.
That's the second hardest part of the ring, you know.
Oh, man.
That's the second hardest thing on the ring. The first hardest thing would be those ring posts, those metal ring posts.
Oh, I'll tell you what's the hardest thing in the ring. It's those guys in the front here. Seeing these ladies go at it.
Very true. But I was not expecting you to say that. And the fact that you did is just absolutely wonderful.
I can't get that way. It's a robot. On the first episode of the Classic Division, grabbing a new person come on.
Now, aren't they all new members? If it's the first episode?
Yeah, but specifically this one is
Oh, wow. All right. Cannot wait to see what this mystery woman has in store for this Classics division that is already stacked, honestly.
The thing here is arms here. The arm is the thing here with these ladies.
Absolutely, the arm is the thing. The arm. Whew. That is what a wonderful night that it's been, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful Northern Light suplex there. Oh, what?
Speaking of arms, this double chicken wing. Absolutely. Such a vibrant color scheme that clashes well with the gold and brown and green and just mix of colors displayed by Dorothy. I mean, I've wanted to root for Evelyn ever since I saw her make her original entrance. I look at Evelyn Everett and I see someone with a bright future in this division, win or lose.
And boys, let's not forget here. It's yellow on yellow vinyl.
That it is, absolutely.
You literally have the Star Sunshine versus Bubba.
Reminds me of a Riley match over an AWF. With all that.
I mean, it's crazy, man. I don't know what these people are gonna do with each other. I mean, Riley really wants to take down Maya, and Maya, I heard she has something to say on Wednesday, and I mean, we'll just see what happens on Ambition.
Absolutely, and you've got to understand, Riley, in a few people's eyes, fought Maya her world championship. You got to ask yourself, I mean, what is Maya going to do to retaliate?
I don't know him. Oh, but
what is Dorothy gonna do when the referee is in the way? Jerry Jobber is in the way.
Jerry, move your ass. There you go.
Preferably, the referee would stay, completely outside of the action and allow the camera to see as it wants. But Jerry likes to be the center of attention. He's a classy bitch, and we like that. He lives for the drama.
Actually, I just thought of this. Jerry is actually in the new referee magazine, and wants good stuff.
That he is. We congratulate the classic full-time referee Jerry the Jobber, ready to represent the Classics division there on the cover of Referees Quarterly.
Big kick right there. Dorothy trying to pull Everett into the middle.
No, I think she might be wasting too much time here. There's no way this is going to be done.
Three.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Why do I even say things?
Holy shit. That big hit from that nice camera work.
Amazing camera work. Perfectly done.
Amazing. But I'm saying and Bumblebee, I mean, Dorothy wins this match. Gotta
credit where it's due. Absolutely.
Credit.
Dorothy sees an opportunity here to move on in this tournament. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see where that road takes her.
And we're back. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That match was great. And yeah. And as they were talking about, Riley and Maya, and Cupid was giving her little opinions about about Riley. Riley texted me and said, I quote, I hope you're watching Ambition, bitch. I'm going to fuck you up, and you will accept my challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know what to make heads or tails of what is going on here tonight. It seems that Maya, Lynx, and Riley have seen fit to reignite their rivalry here on North South Florida Wrasslin. And quite frankly, I am flattered that we get to be the home of this breaking news for you, ladies and gentlemen, watching at home.
Yes, breaking news. Channel 69 News.
Yep.
Brought to you by Lynx Enterprises.
And I'm hearing that we're about to get on with the next match because Scooter Joe is already in the ring. And Aleksandr is already making his entry, so let's get on to that.
Oh my dear Lord!
What the hell?
That's Gary! The champion Gator Gary Granderson!
Gator just attacked Aleksandr. Russia is shaking in their boots here.
They are. Mia, you are so right on the money. Now, I would normally say that Scooter Joe is the smaller competitor, so that would put him at a disadvantage. But right now, it seems that Gary Granderson is even the odds.
He must have.
Scooter Joe, this tiny little man can just lift this Aleksandr. He's a very tiny man. I just very elbows and strikes here.
I would not consider Scooter Joe to be one tiny anything. I mean, if you want to look at tiny men,
look at
that
size.
referee there. He's completely dwarfed by the one Aleksandr.
Size of Aleksandr. I mean, look at this size. You gotta think that down is more hefty than Joe here.
Now, Mia, I know that you may be new here. You don't know exactly how things work, but here when we're live on camera, we can't talk about the down under of any particular men in the ring. Sidewalk slam from Aleksandr right onto that exposed wood.
I mean, we can invite him into this.
Kimberly Page, that might be a hot button issue right here if we're talking about Maya, Lynx, and Riley. Who knows what could happen if we bring one in Kimberly Page here in the commentary. No, you really... Buster from Aleksandr right here taking control of this match.
Let me get this straight. We have crazy men. We have a child, we have a giant, and then we have a tiny, small little man in NSFW. What the hell is going on here?
I do not believe that Scooter Joe would be considered tiny by any metric except by this one, where he's compared to the giant Aleksandr.
Look at how tall Aleksandr is. He is as tall as almost Mount Fuji. And Fuji has a tip.
And Muji? Again, Mia, we cannot talk about the tips of our competitors here in the ring.
It's NSFW, goddammit!
That's so wrong. Jesus Christ, at that power bomb.
Oh, yeah.
One more for good measure. That one more power bomb.
Like a tiny little baby.
And an easy win for one Aleksandr. Despite that pre-match beatdown by one Gary Granderson.
Taking down Scooter Joe is just tall.
He's made.
Someone cradled that man.
And ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe the show that we've seen for you tonight, and it's not even over yet. We got one more match, I do believe. What a mess.
Mia is just crap.
Mia's on her own. Wavelength threat.
Fire.
Honestly.
God.
Speaking of fire, I cannot wait for our main event tonight. The classics are going to continue to represent.
Here comes Vaughn.
That's the one and only Taylor Torres. Wow, what a wild look. It's the one Taylor Torres.
It's kind of nostalgic here. As you know, Violate's had this kind of style of entrance here. Once more. It's a Camaro beauty! Son of a bitch!
And I will be honest, I find it hard to believe that Taylor Torres hasn't taken at least a little bit of inspiration from 1 Mile Link. One, of course, the one who popularized this sort of entrance.
Yes. Yes, inspiration indeed.
And I can't wait to see if, dear Lord, I was not expecting her hair to be so close to the Lord himself. Perhaps we are in a GTA RP server because that looks like Naughty Nurse right there.
Naughtiest of nurses, damn it. God damn it.
Here I'll have to leave you guys for just a hot minute. I will return very soon.
Debbie here. Torres. I'm off my guard here, everybody. Torres here doing that bow and arrow here.
You want to say what that Jennie Physics did?
Yes. Yes, it has some Snow Queen in here. Snow Queen, Debbie. It's a Snow Queen versus Lollipop Chainsaw. We're just rolling it here. Oh, stop yourself here.
We told you that we are 2 weeks away from NSFW with the budget, and it does not.
It does not. It really does not. Holy shit. Like people, we're rolling with it here. It's just Snow Queen here, dragging her. Going for the cover here. 2. Alright. 2 count here. You can't scream. You're not. There you go. Ooh. Nice bridge here. locking the legs here.
I wonder where Flame goes.
I don't know. Oh, hits the gut here. Oh, nice sunset flip. And poses in the crowd here. 1, 2. Oh. Ooh.
I'll open the goodness out.
Yeah. He just left here. There, but I hope everything's alright. But right now, oh, running knee. 1, 2. Oh, post 3. 2.99. Women's wrestling. Women's wrestling chance him here.
And you only find this on NSFW Passions Division. From the debut episode 51 State Onyx as fuck. The first impression of war by time. But the rest of the
Yes, indeed. Another nice Northern suplex here. Cover on just a 1 count. Damn. That's a 1 count. Just gonna put him in those legs then. Oh, Milan action there. Oh, double knees to the stomach. 1. Only 1 count. We are 10 minutes in match. All this it's like all this force to do is just taunt here. She really needs to work on it. Oh, nice drop kick. I was saying that she needs to really focus here on Debbie here. She's just really going at it here. And what is this? Woo! Some sort of split. Some sort of split move there. Oh, she's going to the top rope here. What's she going for? Could she be looking for the... Oh! Oh! Reverse hit! Oh!
reverse her finisher.
There's no like... Oh! Oh!
Debbie moves on to innocent.
Debbie! Holy crap! What a match! That was amazing! That was actually amazing. Wow. Debbie. That cold red is a soft art. That's how that flip is cold red. Dude, she really got that pin. And Debbie moves on. You're fucking late, Wayne.
I am so.
Yeah, you're fucking late. Debbie won the match.
I'm sure I missed an absolutely amazing contest. I'm so sorry for my unprofessionalism. Really, on the first night on the fight.
Rolling it. What a-
You got any energy left, Austin? It's a
Oh
long
my
night.
dear Lord, what a match we have had. What a show that we have had thus far. I mean, such a longer show than what we're normally used to, but signs of big things are coming to North South Florida Wrasslin, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it happen.
I mean, this place is a mess, but good on the show plus and everything. Just amazing matches.
I'm tired. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight. I am your boy, Leroy King Steve. Is our newest, as I was going to say, compatriot of NSFW is the other way. And
Channel 69 Muse.
Follow
Brought to you by
Channel
His
69
Enterprise.
News. Follow Channel 69 News. Whenever they go live, I don't know.
As always, I am redneck rock star Austin Strutt saying good night.
Good night and what?
And NSFW is about to go.
No. We have a new person here. I want her to say.
Wait, say what? Say what?
NSFW is about to go off the air. I need you to say it.
Tell me, Channel 69 News, presented by LinkedIn, this, put off the air, yeah.